the big grin is because I'm walking uphill with no limp, no hiking poles, which actually I probably should have, because I certainly don't want to stumble and fall. But it's just amazing. About 8 weeks post-recovery, you can't really see. I mean, it's not super steep, but I couldn't have done this prior to having the new hip installed. So I'm pretty happy about the way things have gone. I love to walk, and for years I wasn't able to walk because every step was just agony. And now just the simple act of walking, and particularly in, this is not a wild place, but a semi-wild place. We're in that wilderness urban interface. Like if you look up there are actually houses, and there's more houses down there, you can barely see them, and then the river, and then more houses, trees, the mountains. It's actually a pretty heavenly mix of the wild and the civilized here. I never get tired of exploring, and for the last number of years I was restricted to either not going very far or being in agony or on my bike. And my bike was great, but there are places like where I just walked up. There's a big long stairs. I have all this new territory to explore that's opened up to me now that I can walk. It's so great. So today's challenge is to write about an ordinary activity that gives you great pleasure. For me right now, the simple act of walking pain-free, being able to follow a path and see where it takes me, is heavenly. There's my favorite mountain up there, just peeking out. That's Holling. It's one of my favorite mountains because I think it was maybe the first mountain Fabio dragged me up when I first moved back to the Bow Valley, and we climbed the east face of Holling, which was a big long climb, not super difficult climbing, but scary as all hell when you're not used to it. And I think that was maybe my first multi-pitch mountain climb. It was fun. It's terrifying, but great. Anyway, yes, that's your writing assignment. Write about something that's very ordinary: baking bread, folding laundry, going for a walk, and see what you can find in it. In terms of rich physical description, use all of your senses. Action, verbs, get rid of all the ly words, and pop it up online somewhere, tag it, hashtag Writers on Fire, or hashtag WOF, Writers on Fire, prompts. We'll find you, and we'll connect to you and celebrate your work and your ordinary loveliness, or your lovely ordinariness. An ly word. Follow the words and see where they take you. Happy writing. Until next time, Nikki signing off from Writers on Fire.